All right, so this is going to be the $100 million 0 to 60 exit plan, and God knows how long this is going to take. I really don't know. I've got no idea. But we've made, we're already at 6 figures in net profit every single month. Yesterday, 48 hours was what, 10,000. $258. Now, this is a premium domain in the spicy space that I've acquired. And I've been in the industry for over, God knows what, almost 10 years now. And many of you may chiefly know me as a domainer. I buy some of the highest end domains in the world and I flip those all the time. And I love flipping domains. I won't typically start a project unless I get an amazing domain. And I've got an amazing domain for the main industry that I've done for most of my adult life. Literally, I'm 31 now. Since I was probably 18, 19, I've been in the adult business. So, or the spicy business, I should say. I'm not really allowed to say that, so that's why I censor it. Anyway, let's go back to here. So, first of all, if you want this video like uncensored, you got to go over to spicypreneur.com. The link is in the bio here. It's completely free. And yeah, I'm not selling a course or anything. We have softwares, we have consulting, whatever you guys want, but the knowledge itself is completely free, right? And again, we're going to be expanding this with affiliate and a few other things, but I just want to talk about the $100 million plan here because Greg Lansky, for example, he sold Vixen for about $350 million. It was about a 10-year project, and he's making tens of millions of dollars a year profit as it was. Now, people always think like you don't get paid until you sell. Well, that's stupid, people, because I get paid. Let me tell you, I get paid the whole way down. Like, look, we've almost made $10,000 in net profit in the last 48, really 20, what does it say right now? It's 3 o'clock. In the last like 30 some hours. So that's the way you want to run things, guys. You want to be making a lot of money while building an asset that you sell for a lot of money. And this is a brandable asset. So again, this is what it is, just standard. I've got it in safe mode, obviously, so it's not showing anything. Otherwise, this wouldn't be YouTube safe. But the plan here basically is to build a spicy lifestyle magazine and website and casino around tubes, casinos, cams, etc., everything, right? So I actually went in here and even added in a magazine section. Where's the magazine section? Because I wanted all that sweet traffic. And my title here, like this domain, it's literally as good as like Playboy. It's literally as good as Hustler, as good as all these other ones. That's what I have. I have something so good here. Like the domain itself is probably worth at least $100,000 just on its own without anything to do with it. So, but I threw in this magazine newsroom here because I wanted to show where is our magazine right here. So this is what ours looks like right now. Sort of similar to Maxim, but we just got to change a few things up. But I like Maxim as an example because it shows like Tate McRae. I'm from Alberta. She's from Alberta. She's spectacularly average in every single way. And I think half my class hooked up with her. I know half my buddy's class did. Anyway, I'm not a huge fan of Tate McRae. She's just a typical Berta girl, and I'm a typical Berta boy. So, I didn't play hockey though because I'm civilized. Now, anyway, what we're planning on doing here, so we're gonna add in a magazine, but chiefly we're gonna add in a casino. So I was actually speaking to the guys over at Spin Labs about having a topless casino, like topless dealers, and we came up with an AI solution, but we also came up with a regular solution. So I spoke to, I believe his name was Matthias over at Spin Lab. Awesome guy, really nice people. I really like them. So if you guys want to start your own casino, I'd strongly recommend Spin Lab because you're going to be in very good company. And I'm going to be in the same company as them real quick here. So this is basically what we would deploy. And what I like about them is they have a sports book as well that's built in. All their licensing, everything is there. So the Hustler model, again, guys, like hustler.com, I don't want to go on it here. But the Hustler model is basically media, explicit media, and then gambling, and then of course merch and affiliate toys and all that stuff. But I like building in the adult space, the spicy space, because at the end of the day, it really is the best. It's the best space, and I'll tell you why. So the world's getting poorer, people are getting poorer, people are getting more desperate, and people are turning to spicy content all the time because that's all they have. You know, it really is all they have. That's their only escape. They're not able to form relationships. They weren't taught to form relationships. Society told them that they were nothing, that you have to be rich to be successful, you have to be some sort of alpha male, whatever. So they're turning to spicy content and they're going to continue to do so. And it's really like a fifth column of the government at the end of the day. You know, like people always want to blame a certain group, a certain small ethnic minority, which is funny because all the biggest players in the game were not actually of that persuasion. So I always find it entertaining when I hear people blame that or even accuse me of that, which I find funny. But anyway, look, if you're looking for a bulletproof investment going forward, because let's be real, people only getting poorer, they're only getting more desperate. It's Louis Vuitton and dollar stores, guys. There's no middle class anymore. Everything else is gone. The entire middle has been hollowed out and gutted. And at the top, they're not reinforcing their foundation. They're preparing balloons. They're going to float themselves away, right? That's why you see billionaires buying bunkers. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I just want to be able to sell the slop to the masses. That's all I care about, right? While living a good life. That's the idea. I do not care about the blob, so to speak. All right? I know what it is to work hard. I'm sure you do too. And I know what it is to be impatient and annoyed with the entire situation. And that's where I'm at. And I'm back in the game right now to make a couple $1,000,000 in Spicy this year at minimum. Well, we're already there. So couple million more would be great, and that's the plan. So remember, if you want to get started in this, head over to Spicypreneur. We've got a couple products for sale, including the 5-minute quick consult, which actually brings me in. That's the foundation to a lot of business. That's one of the best things I've ever done was that 5-minute quick consult. And the AI setup tube, the done for you tube, we're planning on putting in some much higher stuff, but the knowledge base is free here, guys, and that's really what I know a lot of you care about. So anyway, the timeline for this, I'd like to flip this for 100 mil within the next 24 months. And I think I can do that. Well, it's not that I think, it's that I know I can. It's not that difficult. To do that, I'd probably need a sale multiple of probably, let's just say 20 months approximately. And then the asset, the name, the brand recognition, everything is going to be very big as well. And there's a couple different ways I'm going to monetize, but chiefly around it, monetization is actually second to everything. Sure, the cash flow is nice, but cash flow is not my issue. I have enough cash flow coming in. So the secondary concern is about building brand and showing people, hey, number one, influence through the media segment, but also user retention and what I call escalation, what some people call gooning, right? Think about this stuff like this I can't say here on YouTube, so check out Spicypreneur because I just uploaded literally as I speak. I can see it blacked out here. Let me show you. There we are. So here we are. We're on my Bunny dashboard, which is one of my backends for videos. You see this video here. I just recorded this right before I'm recording this, talking to you live right now. And so this video here, this is talking about Joseph Francis, the founder of Girls Gone Wild. And I basically it's this video I'm giving you here, but much more explicit. It's the road to 100 million or something like this video is going to be called. I don't know, but you'll be able to see it. It'll be right here, probably prominent, probably under watch now or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's the game plan, and that's how we're gonna do it. And sell for 100 million cash or at least 60 million down, which it's not difficult to do. I've seen my friends do it. I've not yet myself had an exit that big, but I've made enough millions of dollars, or well over $10 million in this business. So it's like, again, that's not very impressive over years, but it has been tens. So this isn't a difficult game. It's not a difficult game at all, and that's why I encourage people to get in because like we built. Let me show you this. Like right now, I'm heavily investing in this traffic trade network because this is, and again, this is just through my own network. This is simulated success data because I'm just doing it internally. But this is going to allow us to give our users a jump start, right? This is going to allow us to give people who come to us, who start their own site, everything else, a jump start. Sorry, guys, about 45 minutes of content straight, and it's all off the cuff. Remember, I got no scripts, I got nothing. I got a couple prompts, and that's what I talk about. So anyway, the traffic trade network has been very important, but yeah, that's about it. I really just wanted to show you guys that. So do me a favor, like and subscribe. Go down and check out spicypreneur.com. And thanks for putting up with my censorship stuff because, you know, I don't want to kill my reach because why would I do this if I kill my reach? You know, I'm not going to sign up for a marathon, then shoot myself in the foot with a starter gun. Like that's what it would effectively be. If I talk the way I can, I'm probably already punished for saying the A word, so I'm gonna have to go through and edit a few points here. But thank you so much, guys, and yeah, I appreciate it. You have a great day, and check out Spicypreneur. Remember, everything is free. Everything is free, And if I see you on the road to 100 million, I will be sure to wave to you, and I hope to hell you get it because I want it myself.